It's not uncommon to see crashes on the JFX, especially in bad weather. With those crashes, Baltimore City Police working the scene. A majority of the city council feels that these officers should be patrolling the streets rather than assisting in these accidents.
We need the help.
In a response to concerns from residents in the central and northern districts, Councilwoman Mary Pat Clark introduced a resolution Monday night asking the governor and superintendent of the state police to extend patrols into Baltimore City so city officers could patrol more often in neighborhoods and reduce accidents.
The state police are specifically trained in highway patrol, and I think that if they actually patrolled as they do north of us, it would help to slow traffic down a bit too.
Right now, state police patrol I-83 from the city line to the Pennsylvania line. In a statement, they told us, quote, "Our troopers stay very busy with our current responsibilities. We work in support of other law enforcement agencies on a regular basis, but are not seeking additional duties," unquote. The city police department also points out that even if the state took over, city officers would still have to assist.
Regardless of who has primary jurisdiction, the Baltimore Police Department is still going to have an obligation to respond, to render aid if somebody needs it.
And as far as cutting down on accidents, the city is in the middle of a $65,000 study to assess the safety of the JFX. The city's acting transportation director says he's not sure it would help.
I guess it depends on when it happens. You know, if it happened at 2 a.m., maybe it would help that hour. But in general, I don't know that it would make a difference.
Now, notice of the resolution will also be sent to lawmakers in Annapolis. It's important to point out, however, that the governor and superintendent of the state police are under no obligation to follow through with this, and so far, we haven't heard of any formal meetings that have been set up for the future. We're live in North Baltimore tonight. I'm Lowell Melser, WBAL TV 11 News.